And also, some of the city-states are going to be very, very tough to actually persuade to join me. Because Greece has crazy... Whoa, a bunch of stuff ended. GPT from Casimir ended. Alright. Guess he's no longer interested in that. Ethiopia, do you need any... All I have is oil, that's it. See, he's offering to do it for a couple of little resources that won't even matter as soon as the vote is cast. If you play your cards correctly, that is. Now, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to persuade Greece to vote for me, because that would mean instant victory. We have 44 votes together, which is enough to be elected world leader. So let's see, in 2 more turns, we're going to have 4 spaceship parts, and then we only need 2 more. That is sweet. Florence selection rigged. Sweet. Well, it's not really going fast enough, but... Shenanigans in Almaty. I don't really care about Almaty too much. That's done. Almaty was over here. Yeah, I don't really care. Upcoming session, alright. I got it. So we finished it. That's good. A castle. Is there anything that will get me... a garden would be really good. I can get a scientist a lot faster. And I am well on my way to get a scientist, so... looking forward to that. Alright, there you go. I will purchase another unit station in the city. Doesn't even matter in what city I do it anyway, so boom. Scientist, which means that next turn we will be able to finish robotics and then make our way towards the other thing. Nanotechnology, I want to say, although I'm not entirely sure. Casimir, no thank you. Not really interested. He is going for domination, I'm quite sure. He took 2 capitals. What the hell did I ever do to you? It's just wrong ideology, wrong friendship. That's it. I never did anything to wrong him in any way. Everybody's very guarded. Probably because Levanto 6 investors. That is interesting. It's probably because I have nukes and I have technology. I have a load of shit. There you go. Robotics done. For my next trick, I will go for nanotechnology for sure. I could also go for particle physics. Doesn't really matter in any way, shape, or form. Casablanca, make me a spaceship factory, because why not? Let's just make one of those. Let's move you over there. Actually, I just realized we're out of aluminum. So I should probably purchase a recycling center right there. And we are good to go. Alright, go to sleep. So, in 3 more turns, we will have our spaceship factory. Garden soon, which is going to speed up the scientist, which is going to take not that much longer. After which, hopefully, I'm hoping we can finish nanotechnology, start working on the other one that we need, while we're making the cockpit thingy. No, thank you. And then use the scientist to just rush through that technology, and then basically make the last part, stuff everything in my capital, and launch the shit out of that ship. Oh, so you denounced me, and now you want embassies. I'm so confused as to what he's doing. I thought that random personality meant he at least had a personality, but this guy's insane. Wine, wine, wine. Is wine still being blocked by the, So I got wine, and then my happiness went down by 4, which is a little... strange. How did that happen? Give me marble. Holy shit. No, he hates my guts. Alright, you got anything? Nope, got nothing. Casimir's afraid of me now, which means that he might be willing to part with his silk for incense, maybe. Oh, sweet. That is so good. Okay. We're doing it now. Alright. Let's make a spaceship factory over here as well. Because why not? We want to be able to make these parts as fast as we possibly can. So let's see. Casimir, listen. Copper, what will you give me for copper? I don't want coal. I want 7 gold per turn. He's afraid, so I guess afraid means that he is willing to accept deals that usually he would not. So that's good for me. Very good. Holy shit, look at Rabat. It's about to grow to 30. And then also Marrakesh is very close. 2 more turns I get the CN Tower, which will add 1 population to all my cities, and that is a big deal. It really is. So, the spaceship factories, then we're getting the research lab one more turn. It's not going to be a huge boost, but it will be pretty good, I think. To just have that. Sweet. Casablanca loves the king. You should probably make a Colosseum. Because of happiness, and we really need more happiness. 4 definitely, so let's get that going. Just take a step back. You don't really need to sit around there anymore. I think we showed our dominance towards the other civs. Alright, so one more turn. How much longer is that? You made a garden, so that's a lot faster. That's actually 3 extra points per turn, which is a pretty big deal. So that's good. Alright, let's keep that going. And then a spaceship factory will be done soon. The CN Tower, we're going to get that now. Man, I think Marrakesh is really going to reach just critical mass. Rabat is already 30. I don't think I've ever had a city with 30, but although maybe Venice was 30 in the last game, but that... I'm about to have 2 cities that big. I was never expecting Rabat to grow that big. They had some good floodplains, but they didn't really have a lot of shit in the desert. So when I didn't, you know, get to make Petra earlier on in the game, I really thought that, you know, it was ruined. Dude, are you really... Yep, sweet. Got some population. I got 5 technologies more than Selassie. That's a big deal. It doesn't sound like much, but that's a pretty big deal. Let's start killing the bazooka guy, please. On the prosperity. Great rider, alright. Trading post, because that's 1 signs as well. Bomb shelter, airport, harbor, caravanserai, walls, shrine. Let's make a shrine. Got some extra faith. Could be a good thing. Because we got 52. We probably need 2,000 now to actually get another sign. 2,500. Damn, that is not going to happen anytime soon. But one can dream. We have over 1,000 signs per turn now, which is pretty ridiculous. And let's see, manufactured goods went up a little bit. Well, whatever. Honestly, it doesn't even matter that much anymore. Casimir's completed the Manhattan Project. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's so late. I've had nukes for like 100 years. Selassie declared war on Casimir. Now, this is where it gets tricky. As soon as he manages to take Warsaw, which is probably up here somewhere. Yep, there it is. I'm assuming that Ethiopia will start coming for me, because I'm the weakest person then. So I need to keep my nukes ready to go. This is quite important. 3 more turns. Alright. Also, we're about to elect a world leader again. I'm assuming everyone will just vote for themselves once more. Launch the sneak attack. Gee, I wonder which one it is. Man. 24 for Greece, alright. Alright, I'm gonna vote for myself. Obviously. See, if I can convince you and you, I'm gonna be really close to winning this one. 8 for me, go. Alright, next order of business in Casablanca will be a temple. And in Marrakesh, we will make a shrine. Let's make a temple right there. Just go faith. Just see if we can actually get to that ever again. I honestly doubt it, but you never know. It might be possible. Because if you dream, anything is possible. Now, no more production bullshit. We need money. And as much of it as we can possibly get. So, we're going to be trading. Also, 2 more turns. We get another policy. So, I could go with all city-states which are allies provide a science bonus equal to 25% of what they produce for themselves. That's quite good. That's a lot of science. I could also go with that one for the happiness, but it doesn't really help me out that much. It's a little bit of happiness. It's at least 6, but we'll see. You know, we'll see how things turn out. Most importantly, I want to finish all my science shit as fast as I can. And just, you know, get up into space. I can always go for the diplomatic victory if things turn sour. But they're not that sour yet. I destroyed Korea and I drove them away, so nobody else really is messing with me. Pretty sure nobody has nukes. Apollo program, that's good for you. That you are finally making that. So proud of you. Alright, Saddam is impressed. Proposal, yes. Can't get rid of that. Can't do that. Arts funding. Poland and Ethiopia would be a little pissed off. And those are the people that are close to me, so we can't really do that. Science is funding. Alright, Poland and Ethiopia would be pissed off. World religion. If I go with Islam, Poland and Ethiopia would be angry. International Space Station? I mean, that seems like a good one. I will have to work my ass off to actually get it, but if I can get it, that will save me a lot of time. So I'm going to go ahead and actually commit it. Finally taking a risk. Alright, let's get that going. Let's get an armory, caravansary. Let's get a caravansary, why not? We don't have any yet. Caravansary. Pyongyang Coliseum. Let's get that going. I guess you finished your Coliseum. Make me a zoo. Zoos are always good. Let's see, temple on the way. Alright, 3 more turns and we're there. And then we're going to get a great scientist, hopefully right after. And also the great firewall is on its way. It's not really going to do that much for me, but at least I'll make it. I don't think I've ever made it before. I've used it in thumbnails, but I've never quite made it. So it would be cool to actually see it for once. Florence looks elsewhere. Probably Greece, isn't it? Ethiopia, alright.